the Charlie Kirk scene when he was assassinated. There's so much going on that stage that is suspect. It's unreal.
Right.
And that's
just please question it. Go. We're not showing you the slides. Just get on X, which we're just sort of deciding X may be one of the only free
the
speech
loan
platforms
since everything else is being bought.
Everything else is being bought. I mean, we're talking about TikTok in case you want to know. You know, TikTok was our biggest problem was the Chinese were operating it. You know, the Chinese. Well, we think it was maybe always planned that another pro-government, entity, somebody supporting another government would buy it.
Right. It was probably never about China to begin with.
Yeah. And my sister and I even talked about, this is crazy that we think there may be, governments. There's only one that we can't talk about, or we have to watch what we talk about. And by the way, when you get out there, you're going to see that. You're going to see, and if you go, well, which government is that? Grab the alphabet. We can talk about America. We can talk about Britain. I'm just going down at C, China, they're fair game. Denmark, Ethiopia, the F is Finland. G, we'll take Georgia. H, we can talk about Haiti. Poor Haiti. We don't want to talk about Haiti. And then we hit I, and we probably could talk about Iceland, but we won't. But there's some other I country we have to be careful about. We'll just stop there. Yeah.
And there's so much wrong with the Charlie Kirk narrative at this point that I am curious how it's going to continue to play out, but it's extremely disturbing, and it's very they're trying to control a narrative that no one's buying, and that's why I think it's making them more desperate, and that's why Kash Patel is actually like, I would like to take away free speech.
Yeah, that's it. If you oppose something, but that's why they want to. They just have to try to figure out, how can we label this hate speech?
Right.
How can we label this in a label?
Or we're going back to disinformation, clickbait, disinformation. It's causing a problem. And obviously he's talking about like your Tucker Carlson, Candace Owen. They're a problem.
Yes, they
are.
Because
because Candace Owen is getting millions of views, and people are going, hey, wait a minute. And it appears she's truly the only one that was Charlie Kirk's friend.
That's what it's starting to look like. And she's legitimately said, they're trying to distance her relationship. Like, she has no idea.
Right.
They're trying to discredit her. Proponents of Turning Point.
Isn't that in itself strange?
It's strange because she spoke with Turning Point, and she said she was coming back on the show.
Right. And she spoke last year twice with Turning Point.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I'm waiting to see if Turning Point, I'm waiting to see who they favor, like what countries they favor. And I'm also waiting to see if they continue with Charlie Kirk's Christian emphasis on Christ and salvation and a relationship with the Savior. I'm waiting to see if that changes as well.
I am too. I'm waiting to see. We will see. This will play out over the rest of the year. And you really should not just look at one source. You should look at multiple sources and be intelligent about it. Like, question, watch, and you can watch a lot of stuff now, and it does not show the final horrific scene that's always blurred out now, which I'm so grateful about, because I don't ever want to see it again. And
I don't either. I can't see that again.
You can see multiple things going on in the crowd, behind him, cameramen. There's so much wrong with the scene, and it's
they
not
just
even
keep on coming up with new things that if you look at, you're going to have to go, I have questions here. And basically, Kash Patel said, well, any questions just coming out from this fringe group, we're gonna ignore them because it's a fringe group now.
I don't answer to them. I don't answer them. I don't have to worry about them.
You've taken a supporter. and I'm now your fringe. I'm the fringe group. I mean, I'm getting reclassified here. That's crazy.
You're part of the woke Reich,
Yeah, we
Adam.
were called. Now we are according to Bibi Netanyahu, we are the
The
woke
woke
right.
Reich.
Yeah,
Yes, because nothing will shut someone up quicker than labeling them